Well, Jessica, they had just minutes to leave as water streamed in, many of them with just the clothes on their backs. You saw a glimpse of that drone video earlier, just catastrophic damage across McCook Lake. And really, it's just devastating, but we're going to show you that video again. This once vibrant and tight-knit community along the lake now just gone. As we mentioned, catastrophic damage left behind after floodwaters from the Big Sioux River roared in on Sunday night. Earlier this morning, I met with a handful of McCook Lake residents who described the horrifying minutes of trying to get out as those floodwaters came. Many of them having just minutes before those waters were knee-deep and climbing. They described to me exactly what they experienced.
I heard screaming outside and looked outside, and I had neighbors that had water rushing into their place, and water was slowly rising in my driveway. Yeah, within 8 minutes, I was leaving my house and driving through water that was up over my step rails on my Jeep.
Yeah, but after we got our house done and everything, came back to my car, which was already halfway up. I went back into the floodwaters, grabbed him out of his house, and then also grabbed neighbor's cat from her house also, too. And we almost made it out of the floodwaters, but the vehicle's stranded. But we're here, and that's the biggest part that counts, is we're all together and it's a community.
These residents, they're more than just neighbors, they're friends, and many of them reunited for the first time this morning just ahead of our interview. Now, the one thing they all said to me is they want answers. Answers to what comes next and answers to when they can get into this neighborhood to see their homes. They are desperately seeking communication from officials. I'll have more from these residents coming up tonight on News 4 at 6, but following my conversation with the McCook Lake residents, I had a one-on-one interview with South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem. She has been in Union County for 3 consecutive days, and yesterday she did tour McCook Lake to see the damage for herself. I asked her just what these residents can expect from state officials.
We just need to understand that there's a lot of needs right now, and we've done this before, but this is hard, and it's going to be something we're going to have to get through together. Remember to love each other and to help your neighbors, because that's what makes South Dakota so special, is that we tend to approach this in a way that we focus on helping each other instead of worrying so much about attacking each other when we're tired.
Now, Governor Noem did stress the importance of staying away from this McCook Lake neighborhood. There are barricades up for a reason. She is going to be increasing police and law enforcement presence here because people have been getting in, and it is an extremely dangerous situation. She's saying some of these sinkholes 80 to 100 feet deep, live power lines, just a lot of dangerous things out here. So stay away. She understands residents want to get in, but that plan will be coming soon. I will have more from Governor Noem as well coming up later on at News 4 at 6. Jessica.